Welcome back, guys, to another live stream today. I'm playing my player Ming. And let's see what he does here.
That boy, good job.
We're up 5-1. He's coming in to play. Come to pitch now. 5-1 up to 5-1, so we got the win pretty much.
Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 99.
Welcome my new viewer. Merry Christmas, Miss Goomba.
So striding forward now, Rob Vetter. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like
Merry
the effort
Christmas, everyone who's watching this.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Tapper up the line, scooped up, and that's out number one.
There's one out.
Ready once again, Tim Perez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Alford has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner
And it's going to score the run, so it's 5-2.
They're hanging around at 5-2 now. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
2 balls and a strike now. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
Well, tying run on deck, he should get...
And this ball game right there, we win the game.
With that, the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody. The rest of the
save up.
5-2, the final score tonight. The Fisher Cats took the lead.
We're winning 86 this game. On the 14th, we're in 86. Got 32 saves this year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New Hampshire, number 99.
Let's see if I can get back-to-back saves here.
Leading off the inning, Ramon Ramirez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
High in the air down the right field line.
One out.
Ward is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Ready for another chance? Patrick Hager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line towards center field, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Marco Hernandez steps in. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could be looking for some way to keep the line moving.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So stepping in, James Law.
Wait for the pickup save here.
Grounder down the line at third. Hager leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Right there.
Now strike away from pickup save.
Hit down the line at first.
And this ball game.
For the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New Hampshire, number 99.
Back out here again. Don't know what inning is it. Don't know what inning. When I'm done, I'll see what inning. I think by the ninth here though. I don't know the score.
Stepping into the box, Andreas.
Okay, on the ninth, we're winning 3-2.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
3-1.
Come back in, man. No walks here. No walks here.
3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Andreas Ruiz goes quietly to lead off the bottom of the ninth.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Stepping in, Richie Castro. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn.
Oh, that looks strike by the good call.
Misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And a fastball runs a bit too far inside as he's got to step out of harm's way there. Full count, 3-2. Swing and a miss curveball. That's your second out of the inning.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to that guy home. Probably
and that's the ball game.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. 3-2, the finish in tonight's game. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats came through in the battered in the ninth on the way to the win.
Let's see. Calendar. My E-ray is going down now. It's good. We're up 3-0. We're up 3-0 this game. So I think we'll be playing the playoffs. So I think we're in the playoffs. So we'll be playing the playoffs. So
number 99 will take the ball now.
It's ready.
Pitcher.
Number 99.
I think his A rate, it was a little too high to get caught up. It needed to be lower E rate to get caught up. He got a lot of saves this year, but if his E rate was lower, maybe he got caught up. But his E rate was too high, I think, to get caught up, so he didn't get caught up. So he's still in AA or minor league. No, AA thing. He's AA.
So striding in, Scotty Buck. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about, or even though that would be the best result
Foul
they could hope for, he's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line.
1 down.
Ozuna is there.
Oh, 2 down. 2 outs.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Coming to the plate now, Milton Lynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A ball and a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you. It's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
3-0 the final score in this one today. New Hampshire led this game from the third inning.
Now I think we play the playoffs.
Any chance young players get to acquire some postseason experience can be a major plus to their development. A 2-0 series lead gives this manager an opportunity to share some insights on closeout opportunity.
I haven't come in play. I haven't come in play yet. And here I might play. Come on, I can close the game up. I could close the game up here. I can close the series up. The series up. They've cleared this clinch series here.
Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 99.
If we win, we clinch. And move on. Win? Yeah, I'm trying to win. I'll try to win.
Striding in once again, Tim
We're
Perez.
5-3.
Lead it off with his guys needing a ninth inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Oh, hit him there.
He can't get out of the way there. So the
I did
leadoff
not
man
do
will
that.
be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up
Now
now,
the tie
Rob
runners-
Vetter. He represents
the
the potential
tie-
tying run if he can
tie
launch
runners
one
are
or
at
find
the
a
plate.
way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off
One down.
like that one did.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop. So coming to the plate, Alexi Arturo. He singled his last time up. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Perez, base runner at first with 1 out. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, and he's safe.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there.
5-4.
When a guy's throwing that hard.
But not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Ready now, Billy Jones.
Two-way
And their
though.
season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills.
Man, that's the ball game. That's the ball game. We win.
They get the force, and with that, this series is over.
There's a dog pile right there. We win. We clinch the series. Yay. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Yay.
winning in advance is the name of the game, and that's just what they've done. Congrats to them, but it's just going to get harder from here.
Congrats,
we'll see
yeah,
how
thank
much
you.
they have left in
Thank
the
you,
tank
yeah.
to take it into the next round.
Several
There's the
good
play of the
offensive
game.
performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
So we're playing the Eastern League Champs Series. We're in the Eastern League Champs Series now.
Having earned a chance to compete for a league championship, these young competitors have gained the respect and fondness of a grateful skipper.
We're down 1-0. If I can tie up here, we can tie up here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New Hampshire, number 99.
Into the box now, Sean O'Leary. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
We're 4-2.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in, Will Eubanks. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. One out, nobody on. Here's a high pop-up.
Pop up. And he's got it. 2 down.
And quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
The batter, number 00.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Up around the face. Taken, called, strike 2.
Strike away now.
Their final strike tonight. Well hit to right, but foul. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line.
Stay ahead of the game here.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Coming to the plate now, Luis Novoa. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and
this one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Digging in and looking for more, Jermaine Rocha. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ground ball sent back.
Ground ball, and it's going to do the game. It's going to end the game. We win.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance.
We tied the series up with 2-1. Yeah, that's right.
A manager challenges his players to improve their championship odds by seizing a win in a crucial swing game.
So next game's a home game. But folks, I'm going to end this live stream for today. Please like and subscribe if you like always. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.